Re-enrollment.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
This is WCA Weekly. Hello, I am your host, Isaac F. Davis.
And I'm your co-host, Sarah Lemley.
Welcome to episode 19 of WCA Weekly for Thursday, January the 17th of 2013.
On January 21st, WCA students will have the day off because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Re-enrollment also kicks off at WCA starting on January the 24th. Be sure to get re-enrolled early as the business office will have a $50 fee in your re-enroll early.
In school news, Dr. Lindsay's Honors World History class will be taking many trips to our nation's capital to produce videos about the monuments in Washington, D.C. Stay tuned to WCA's YouTube channel for those videos.
Spiritual Emphasis Week is coming up at the end of the month for secondary students. Previous years have been absolutely phenomenal, and this year's promises to be no different.
WCA will be hosting part of the Answers in Genesis conference that will be coming to Williamsburg next week.
Mr. Claiborne is currently in the middle of a series titled Get Schooled in Relationship. Next week is the conclusion to this 3-part series. How has the series impacted you? Please leave us a comment below.
Now with sports news, here's Clare McMurray.
Hey guys, Clare McMurray back for another exciting sports news week. In news this week, on January 18th, there will be a varsity boys and girls game against Fredericksburg Christian Academy. The girls will be at 5 o'clock and the boys will be at 7 o'clock. On January 19th, the JJV boys will have a game against Alliance Christian School, but that game will be at Isle of Wight Academy. That's all the sports news for this week, but stay tuned as we continue to cover our 2013 basketball season. For Williamsburg Christian Academy, I'm your sports editor, Clare McMurray. Now here's World News with Jonathan DeMelkon.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Jonathan DeMelkon for WCA World News. And for starters in World News, a cleaning lady in Sweden stole a train and crashed into a house. With inauguration coming up, President Obama says he wants to be sworn in on 2 Bibles. One owned by Martin Luther King Jr. and the other by President Lincoln. That's it for WCA World News. I've been your host Jonathan DeMelkon, and I'll see you next week. Back to you, Isaac.
Before we go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be the first to do anything that we post.
WCA Weekly is on social media. Check out our social media links below for Twitter, Facebook, and WCA's YouTube channel.
Goodbye, everyone.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.